Hello everybody, welcome back to April's on a Budget. I'm April, and today I'm going to be doing some unstuffing and restuffing of my wallet. So, how has everybody's week been? Mine's been okay. Nothing fabulous, nothing terrible, so I guess that's an okay week. I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I know I'm getting sick. Abby spent her money yesterday because she is in fact sick. And so we went to the store yesterday and she used her allowance to buy herself a stuffed Thai baby, which she's addicted to Thai babies. Fuel, I have nothing left in fuel. Groceries, I have $5. That's just our milk money. And then in my personal spends, I have $5. I did have some coin, but I took that out already because we went grocery shopping today and I didn't want to mix up today's coin with next week's coin. However, there was no coin today, so it didn't matter because we spent our entire budget. Plus, Tyson had to take some out of pocket from his side hustle. So we went way, way over budget. Like almost double our budget, and our budget is $250. So, yeah, as it turns out, his food is so expensive, and it's not like just his food, but you know, we got to keep our food topped up as well. Specifically my son and my daughters. Yeah, let me have a sip of coffee. My throat is very sore. My sinuses are on fire. And the timing could not be worse because I'm back to work tomorrow for 3 days. So, yeah, it's not great timing. But anyway, I feel, yeah, just, you know, inside your ears are itchy. And yeah, it like the roof of my mouth hurts, like at the very back. Every time I swallow, it just burns. But anyway, so Abby was sick most of the week. First I thought she was faking. But then I checked her temperature and she did have a low-grade fever. I have no clue what she has now because our thermometer broke. I kind of feel a little bit feverish, but I guess we'll never know. But anyway, how about I grab some money? So I'm just going to set this aside. So that's going to go into the 100 envelope in the next video. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I don't know, wonky, like tired, very tired. Like I haven't slept in days, but I did. Didn't I have, oh, I did separate it this time. I put it, all these envelopes, this isn't back to bank. It's not back to bank. It's just my wallet money, but every week I just stick it in with my cash stuffing money. And then I'm always a little surprised because my cash stuffing money is short. It's not, but I feel like it is. Anyway, I have 20, 40, 60, 70. So this will stuff my wallet for this week. So we're Abby. Abby gets $5 in hers. Tomorrow's going to be the worst day at work because I'm on the floor the entire day. The next day, I'm working at the higher rate of pay. The next day, it's like in a supervisor role. And it's basically a desk job, so I only have to get up if there's like an issue. Then I say get up, but I only have to like walk the length of the building if there's an issue somewhere. Gas is getting 20. I don't actually think I'm going to need this week. Tyson is going to be driving me for the next 3 days because tomorrow is not a school night, so he can drive me. And then Sunday, Monday, I'm working at the earlier shift, so he'll drive me all 3 of those days, which is just as well because it's been snowing here for, I want to say it started on Friday, so a couple of days. No, anyway, sometime last week it's been snowing, so several days. It's Friday today, but anyway, 3 or 4 days it's been snowing here. At first it was warm enough that it was just snowing and melting as soon as it hit the ground. But it got cold enough last night that like dropped to below 0. So the snow actually stayed, and I'll insert a pic. I took a picture. I took it this morning when we were leaving to go grocery shopping. So there was some snow on the ground then. Now the snow, once the sun came up, has gone away, but it is still snowing, and now the temperature's dropping back down. So if it doesn't stop soon, we're going to have not great roads tomorrow. So anyway, Tyson is driving me. So I hope I don't need this. I might, if I go visit my daughter this week, I would like to go see her because I haven't stopped in to visit her in like a couple weeks, it feels like. But it depends on how I'm feeling as well. So anyway, groceries. So groceries are getting their normal 20. This is just top up for things like milk, that sort of thing. So milk, bread. We won't need bread. We may need milk, but we won't need anything else, I don't think. And personal. What did I give myself for personal? $30. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, because I changed something. I changed something later. That's right. And I forgot to fix it in my binder. I forgot to take it out and fix it. So that's right. Because I was like, no, I want 30. So that's why. Okay, so I'm getting 30 in my personal. So we'll set that aside and pull out this. So I'm going to play the House Cup savings. So originally I gave myself 25 because last week I rolled and it was just not enough money. I was like, you know what? I can't do that. I don't want to leave myself with that much spending because if I do, I will spend it. And that would just be yeah, I don't want to do that. So anyway, so I thought, well, you know what? This week I'll just give myself 25 and then I won't have so much to spend. But then it occurred to me that I'm rolling now 8-sided die. So if I just if I roll 4 8s, that's $36. And my luck, that's exactly what I would do. Now, I only have 30, so let's hope I don't roll 4 8s. Or I'm going to have to take money from somewhere else because I can't start my week with minus money. So anyway, so let's roll and hope for under 24. Oh, well, look, see, I don't know. These die, they just like low numbers. Oh, I'm getting breathless. Yeah. What marker do I want here? Where is my skinny Sharpie? That's not a skinny Sharpie. All right. So, all right. So, oh, geez, wrong page. Wrong page. Okay, so, oh, this, I need my fat Sharpie. This is too skinny. Okay, so yellow gets 1. Red gets 1. Blue, which is brown, gets a 2. Well, this is really sad, actually. And month ahead wins. It's really sad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I do it again? I don't know if I should. Hold on. How about I put the 9 in here? So that leaves me 21. So far, the biggest I've rolled is a 16. So I kind of like to go again. Because the sooner I finish this, the sooner I can stuff this money in places. And I'm telling you, the 100 envelope is not climbing nearly as fast this time around as it did last time. So I have $21 left. So hold on, let me fill this out. So this was $9 and it went into month ahead. I definitely don't want to leave myself $21 because that would just be insane. So I'm going to roll again. Pray for me. 18. Okay. All right. I'm okay. All right. So this time, ooh, 8 into yellow, which is debt. Very nice. Okay. So debt wins this time. And red is 4, green is 3, and blue is 3 as well. So that is $12, $18. That is better. I like that much better. That's right? 12, 18. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not feeling very well. And this goes into debt, which is nice because that's my first time going into debt, and I have yet to put into the 100 envelope. It just occurred to me. I said I want to hurry up and finish this because I haven't put anything in the 100 envelope, or I haven't been putting much in there, and I'm still not putting much in there. Anyway, so that leaves me with $3 for spending this week. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Honestly, I think 2 weeks ago, I bought a pack of gum, like it's like a little tub of gum that I buy for work. And that's the only thing that I've spent. I don't do takeout food very often, very rarely, in fact. And if I do, it's like when I take out of my nail money, when I go out with my daughter, or Tyson will buy it for me, or I just don't seem to spend out of my personal spending. So, and it's like a cardinal sin now for me to spend change. I just refuse to spend change for any reason. Yeah. So anyway, I have $3 spending money this week. So hopefully I don't need gum because gum is more than that. Yeah, so I did have some spending left this week. And remember I said about Abby, she likes to buy those tie beanies. Well, they cost more. So we went and we bought a tie beanie and she got a Kinder Egg. So the whole thing came to like $8 and some cents. She only had 5. So the rest of it came out of my personal spending. And that's normally if I spend, that's where I spend it, is just to make up for her spending. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have. So that was very quick. Boy, this, oh geez. See, I don't want to put them in the envelope because it's a pain to take them out, but now they're flying everywhere. But this House Cup Savings, it goes so much faster than the other thing that I was doing. So anyway, oh, you know what? Just because I feel like this was too short, I just wanted to show you. So if you watch my Wizarding Wednesdays, oh geez, where is it? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Why I should have 4 of these binders. Why do I have 3? 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. So if you watch my Wizarding Wednesdays, I made some changes. So I'm actually going to be making a lot of changes to my binders right away because I decided that Abby needs her own binder. For the reason that things, well, you know what? I wrote it down. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, just don't look at all this messy stuff in here. Oh, that was quick. Okay, so I know you can't see this and I can't zoom you in. I apologize. But so for Wizarding Wednesdays, I made a few changes. So for envelope number 1, originally it was annual expenses. I changed that to savings. Why? Oh, okay. Because I'm going to start a savings binder. And this is going to be a binder for things that we want down the road that we're not really, well, we're not at all saving for now. Things like when I need a new car, I would like to have a down payment for a car. I don't want to wait until, oh no, we need a car next week, because my car eventually is going to just croak. And when it does, I'm going to need to buy a new car. The hope is that it will hold off until Tyson's car is paid for. That's my hope anyway. But I'm still going to need a down payment for it. So I want to start saving for that. I want to start saving for home renos because we live in a very, very old farmhouse and it needs a lot of work. It costs us a fortune to heat this place in the wintertime because it's just so old. So it needs, and then there's just the bathroom is really old and parts of the floor are rotting. It's really bad. So anyway, we need to do home renos. So there's stuff like that we don't have any savings for. And it's not something I'm going to save for in a week. It's something that is going to take me years, but I just want to know that we're working towards something. So it's just going to be a small amount here and there. But anyway, I won't be budgeting for it because there is no money in the budget for it. But I'm probably going to put a savings challenge in my savings challenge binder for it. And then every time I finish that challenge, I'll use that money to stuff my savings. The month ahead snowball stayed as it was. Adventure binder. Oh, so the reason I changed this was our annual expense binder. So the thing is our annual expense binder, how I did that was I worked it out so that I worked out what our annual expenses were going to be, the things that we know we're going to have to pay for every single year. And then I divided that up amongst 52 weeks and came up with, it was $43 and change. So I put $45 in there, and then I know I have enough to cover everything right up until I believe it's done December 1st is when I'll be done it. So it seemed kind of redundant to have that envelope in here because all it would do is make it so I finished it early. It's not going to give me more money. It's just going to finish it sooner. And I've already planned it out to finish when it's supposed to. And on top of that, when I got my retro pay at the beginning of the year, I put $300 in there to start it off. So I'm already ahead on this one. So I thought it was kind of redundant. So that's why I changed it to savings. For that purpose. The month ahead snowball stayed exactly the same. The adventure binder, which was formerly the Disney binder, and I've kind of been calling it an adventure binder anyway. It's not strictly a Disney binder because we do have like plans for our New York trip, other trips in the future that we want to have in there, and then things like for any trip, additional costs, miscellaneous costs. It's just basically a trip binder. So I called it my adventure binder, which was formerly Disney, and then Abby. So Abby, which is an Abby binder. Now in here, oh, right, I was talking binders. Sorry. So for number 3 in here, I've now changed it to go into my adventure binder because I had it going to Disney savings instead of to the adventure binder. But I don't want it to go into Disney savings because we already have the 100 envelope. So it's redundant because the 100 envelope is Disney savings. That's strictly for Disney. So we basically had 2 Disney binders. They were just called different things. So I changed this one to adventure binder because it's not strictly for Disney. It's for anything trip wise that we need. And then Abby's. So this was sinking funds. And again, I budget out for our sinking funds. I could always use more money for sinking funds and that would all be fun. But the fact is that Abby has things like hot lunch. Her school does hot lunch 2 times a month. This month, 3 times. And it's like fundraisers for the school. So I don't want to not participate in it, but it's very expensive. It's like $15 every single time. And I always charge that. And then things like her friend's birthday presents. So she has, like, she gets invited to birthday parties pretty regularly. And we always have to, you know, come up. All of a sudden it's, oh, we got to go get this kid a birthday present. So I kind of have everything here. So her binder will have what she currently has, her Abby, which is in our family binder. So that's just her rollover that from her allowance. And then the $5 I give her weekly just for savings, like strictly for Disney at this point. Her hot lunch, because I charge this. So it's through a Munch-a-Lunch program. And I have to charge it every single time because they don't take direct debit and they don't take cash. So you have to charge it. But I never have this money. I have nowhere where I've saved up for this money. So I knew recently I was going to have to start saving for this because it's a minimum of $30 a month. Haircut. Abby needs a haircut desperately and she's got really long hair. And so we only get it trimmed like once every 3 or 4 or 5 months. But we always charge that, or Tyson will use his side hustle money, that sort of thing. Friends, this is for her gifts for her friends. Play dates. So this is because her friends, one friend in particular, if we take Abby to, say, the town fair in the summertime, we will always call up her best friend and ask if she can come. So normally her mom will include money, but we're invited her, so we don't mind paying. So her mom will often include money, but we normally don't use it. But on the flip side of that, when she takes Abby, she does the same thing. So they'll go somewhere with Abby, and we always send money with Abby to make sure that she has money for that sort of thing. So anyway, play date money. We just want to keep, $20 in there just for when that pops up. Scholastic. Well, I need a sip. So Scholastic is her school book club. So books are really, really big in our house. I read to Abby every single day. We don't miss a day, sometimes multiple times a day. And we have a lot of books. She has an entire library of books. But we like to support the Scholastic through the school, because if we order the books through the school, her teacher gets book points, and then she's able to buy books for her classroom at a discounted rate. So like, for instance, the last Scholastic book order that I put in for Abby, her teacher got $5.50 worth of school credits where she can buy books for her classroom. So we like to support this. And then as Abby grows out of books, we usually just donate them. Like once a book is like, she's too old for that book, we'll just donate them. But anyway, so I wanted her to have a Scholastic binder, because that, again, always comes off of my credit card. And then future savings. We have nothing like here for future savings for Abby. So we just want to have something where we're just, tucking away a little bit of money here and there for her, and then miscellaneous. So that's just whatever we don't think of at the time. So anyway, Abby's going to get her own binder. So because of that, I changed the sinking funds one into the Abby binder in here. 100 envelope stays the same, and debt stays the same. So anyway, there's a few changes to binders. So I do have 2 new binders coming up. So, and then some of like the family binder is going to disappear, and other binders will absorb that one, that sort of thing. Anyway, I just included that in this video because this is my shortest video. So I thought, well, I'll include it in here just because, and because I'm not feeling too great. And I feel like by the time I get to my 4th video that I'm recording today, this is the first one. I have 3 more to go. My throat is probably going to be pretty sore. So I'll try to get my talking out of the way now, so I don't have to do it too much later. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. So, oh my gosh, where's all this paper coming from? There's little paper shards everywhere. Yeah, so that's all I have for this video. So if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you are interested in the House Cup Savings, it's available at Sam's Digital Designs on Etsy. It'll be linked in the description box below. And check out her channel, although she hasn't put up any videos recently. But she does have some good old ones. Older, not really old. Few, well, yeah, she needs to make some more videos. But anyway, Sam's Digital Designs, or her YouTube channel, which is Sam's Sweet Savings. So yeah, I will see you all in a couple of days. Bye, everybody.